Sup fans, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another installment of FILMBUZZ, where basically it's a series that I created where I talk about movie news, theories, topics, anything, and kind of like a little bit of essays. So today we'll be talking about Godzilla vs. Kong trailer and why I think most of the footage that we've seen, I don't think is Godzilla, but this is just a theory of mine. Coming up right now, I hope you guys enjoy the show. Alright guys, quiet on set. Scene 1, take 1. Action! Boom! Now, if you guys like this video, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe, make sure you share your friends, and also hit that bell for notifications because it helps the channel a lot. So if you guys remember when I did the quick little review of Godzilla vs. Kong for the trailer, in the video I did say I don't believe that most of the shots Godzilla's in it. Well, if you guys don't know, Mechagodzilla is probably in the trailer, and I believe he's mostly in the trailer. Now, hear me out, but this is just a theory, so if you guys have any other theories or any counter theories, then leave it down in the comment section down below. So now, if you guys look closely at the beginning of the trailer, like the first few shots of a city getting rampaged by a unseen kaiju, what we believe is Godzilla. If you look at that one shot from the beginning, if you see once you get a little glimpse of the kaiju on the top right corner, you'll notice is that, well, it's a pretty metallic for a organic monster. And it's shining. If it's Godzilla, then why is some of the shots here shining bright red? Like vibrant red or just dark purplish magenta red? Well, I have a feeling that that's actually our hint or shot to see Mechagodzilla. Yeah, but then again, besides those shots, I want to mostly focus on the aircraft carrier scene, which is strange. I love the sequence, but here's the thing. I don't think that's the actual Godzilla, the real Godzilla. Because I know that Godzilla's origins, because since I am a Godzilla fan, I know that he started off as a villain, and most throughout his career, he's actually been a villain throughout most of his movies. And then again, the MonsterVerse never set him out as the hero. He's just more of the anti-hero or just a top predator that just restores balance in nature. And also, if you look closely at the newspaper clips and the end credit scenes in King of the Monsters, basically Godzilla keeps Titans in check and he kind of defends cities. Or he just defends cities, not kind of, he defends cities. So this is kind of a weird thing to see that Godzilla's attacking people or killing people. So I feel like that's probably Mechagodzilla in disguise. Because again, going back to the news clippings, there's actually a quick moment where they show that the Monarch has been working on a mechanized Titan. I actually have right here on my phone a quick little screenshot of it. They also went on to claim that Monarch has not only developing this mechanized giant on Skull Island, but had already tried to create organic Titans in the past. So Monarch has been trying to create a mechanized Titan throughout the years, and so I'm pretty sure they didn't perfect it. I feel like that's when Apex comes in. Yeah, there's an organization called Apex, and I believe they focus on cybernetics, where I think they perfected this mechanized Titan. And also, the end credit scene where Alan Jonah takes the Ghidorah's head, what we know as Kevin's head. Since we all know that Ghidorah has regenerative abilities, where when Godzilla ripped his head off and it grew in a mere few minutes, he grew a new head. So I feel like they took some samples or brain tissue of Ghidorah and implanted it on Mechagodzilla, and so he can grow some Godzilla tissue, which, that's really nice. That's actually a nice little touch, since Michael Dougherty did say that the Ghidorah head will pay off in the next installment. And also his arms, I'm glad that ETM brought this up. His arms are actually, well, when Godzilla's destroying a city, when he hunches over it, his arms are pretty long. And compared to the other shot, where in Hong Kong when he's roaring and his arms are a little smaller. And if you look at the toy leaks, which if I don't have a screenshot of the toy leaks, well, I mean, you can easily look it up on Google. The Mechagodzilla toy has long ass arms and he has claws, but then again, I feel like they're gonna find a way to hide those claws onto the arms. And also, Godzilla just right away did a 180 and it destroyed a lot of those aircrafts, all those battleships with his dorsal plates, which I feel that even if the military attacks him, he doesn't respond back, just like in 2014. Well, then again, they did say he is enraged, but I feel like he's, if there's any enraged Godzilla, I feel like he's only attacking Apex headquarters. Because then again, there's a shot in the trailer where it shows like a map on all the locations where Godzilla's attacking. If you look closely, most of those locations are Apex facilities. So I feel that Godzilla notices a tremor in the force. Kidding. Basically, a disturbance in balance, so he's attacking a facility. So he's attacking apex facilities to restore that balance, because I feel like Godzilla knows something that humans don't, or even Kong knows. All right, so just to wrap this up, I feel that the aircraft carrier scene is not Godzilla, and also I think it's a tad bit smaller in compared to the bigger, the Godzilla that we know. Because Godzilla, as far as I know, he is currently at 393 feet. And Kong, I don't know how big he is here. So let me know in the comments down below how big he could be. But maybe he's up to Godzilla's size, or maybe I feel like he's still gonna be at this exact height. Because Mechagodzilla did say it's more of a David and Goliath movie. So I feel that here's what the plot is gonna be, where the whole aircraft carrier scene is Kong facing against a disguised Mechagodzilla. And I believe that's the whole misunderstanding between Godzilla and Kong are gonna face. And I feel like there's gonna be a quick little battle and misunderstood battle between Godzilla and Kong. And then the Hong Kong scene, that's where we're gonna get the final battle, because I feel like a lot of people are gonna be like, well, if it's Mechagodzilla fighting Kong the entire time, then the whole thing is a lie. Then Godzilla vs Kong, the title's misleading. We pay to see Godzilla and Kong fight, not Mechagodzilla and Kong fighting. And I do feel that. I understand that, but I feel like it's gonna pay off with Godzilla and Kong fighting, because every versus movie always has a build-up, and from the versus movies that I've seen, the real fight does not happen near the third act or very end of the movie. For example, Frankenstein meets the Wolfman. Their fight, even though it's really brief, does not happen near the actual end of the movie. Batman v Superman, their fight does not actually happen until the very third act of the film. And the movie pretty much had like 30 minutes left of the runtime. King Kong vs Godzilla, the original movie, they had a small little confrontation around the second act of the movie, but it's not really much of a real fight. They don't fight until the end of the movie on Mount Fuji. And a damn good example is Freddy versus Jason. Their fight actually does not happen near the end of the movie, because the first act, Freddy uses Jason to kill people to draw in fear. The second act, that's when Freddy uses that fear to get all his powers back. But Jason is killing way too much people. He's killing all the victims that he wants. So he wants to kill Jason. And in the second act, that's when he pretty much puts Jason to sleep. And in the third act, the beginning of the third act, that's when they have that quick fight. And not too long, that's when the final fight begins on Crystal Lake. And the movie pretty much is over by that. So I feel like Godzilla vs Kong is gonna go through that traditional versus route. But then again, that's just all a big theory. That's just my theory. And yeah, and if I'm wrong, you know what? I'm glad I'm wrong. I'll be more than happy that I'm wrong. Maybe it is Godzilla the entire time. Then again, I'm gonna say that the trailer does not show a lot, and it's just scratching the monster-sized surface. So yeah, we're gonna see more, but hopefully they don't show a lot more in the trailer. Really, in the next trailer, hopefully they just show a bit more, but not a whole lot more. So let me know down in the comments down below, do you think this is Mechagodzilla or not? And I'm not just making this theory because I'm Team Godzilla. No, it's because I feel like it's just really off. Even though, yeah, Godzilla is kind of the anti-hero, it's just not really a hero throughout the first two movies. I feel that he can't just turn a 180 and attack people like that. I feel like something is up. And people are gonna say that, oh, it's probably the orca, but then again, I'm like, well, why have the orca? Even ETM brought this up. He will leave a little title card to his video on that theory. Why would they have the orca? Since if the orca can control Titans, which I don't think, in my opinion, from what I've seen, it doesn't really control Titans or have much effects on them. I just feel like it just irritates them a bit. Like Ghidorah gets irritated by that, or I feel like it just gets the attention of the Titans. If the orca can control Godzilla, why build a Mechagodzilla when you have the Alpha in control? It just doesn't make sense. So yeah, that is my dumb theory on Mechagodzilla and Godzilla vs Kong. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you guys so much for watching the video. So this is Javi from Javi Collection signing off, and hope you guys enjoyed the show.